Hey everybody. Well, I thought I would make another video. My buddy Brian is here. Say hi, Brian.
Hi everybody.
There we go. There's the face with the name. He just put a new decoder in his Conrail engine, so he's working on getting that going, and seems to have a little problem. It's a little jumpy, but I'm sure he'll get it fixed and ironed out. And we've got the Erie Lackawanna train running around the layout right now, which is pretty cool. It's kind of old school. So yeah, he got the decoder today and sent me a text message, and he had to come over and play. So it looks like we're going to be doing some switching in the yard with this Conrail, and it's kind of messy right now. We got all kinds of stuff all over the layout. We've been doing some plaster. Over here I'll show you. He put this plaster in last night, going right in here. And I don't think in the last video we had this this spur track that went off here either. Maybe we did. I don't think we did though. And the siding is completed that I talked about in the last video. So now we've got our passenger siding. And again, within the last few days, we've made the executive decision that we need to add yet another siding. So we're going to be putting a switch in right here that will come off here. All this mountain stuff is going to be coming out for another rail to run right in here, and then it'll tie back in up in this area, and then we're going to take the table and extend the table back, making it even bigger than it already is, and putting in a nice passenger station. So we're very excited about that. And then we also have plans for stage 2, where over by the hot water tank there's going to be another extension table with 2 layers. One is going to be for a staging area that is storage for freight and passenger, and then the upper level is going to be all industry. So the idea and the concept of adding on is you kind of need a point A to point B, and so now we can take cars from here, send them around the layout, and end up over on the new area of the layout. So we can ship back and forth, and then he can have a controller and I can have a controller, and we can both run at the same time. Here's the controller that he has. This is my controller, but he's operating it right now. You can see he's got locomotive 1677. He's doing 15 miles an hour, and I believe that's your Conrail, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the Conrail. So that'll be coming around here in the mountain. There it is. And he's got full control over it. That's the great thing about the new DCC system, is you can have multiple trains running at the same time and have control over each one. Where the old DC system, which most people are familiar with, if you have 2 trains on one track, they both go in the same direction at the same speed. And with the new DCC system, which is kind of a more computerized system, you can run 2 trains in the opposite direction in 2 different speeds on the same rail. So it's great. So that's what we're running right now. So here we have 4 trains going. We have 3 going at one time, and then we're flip-flopping back and forth with a runaround track and a siding. And Brian is controlling everything. He's a braver man than I. I would have had a collision by now. He's doing really well with it. So I had to get the camera going. We've got the Burlington Northern pulling a freight train here, and then creeping up behind it is Conrail, which you can see he's got full control over, and that also has sound with it. And then somewhere we've got a passenger train running with the New York and Lake Erie coaches. So, oh, now he's pushing them. So this is we're like 2 kids in a candy store right now. It doesn't happen that often that we've got 4 trains running, so I wanted to get it on film. So.